Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel, The Weight Loss Formula. My name is Megan and I'm here to talk to you about something that I don't know anything about until just recently because I signed up and I'm starting to do it myself. So, as some of you may know from just the channel title, this YouTube series is kind of going to be about weight loss and, my personal journey through it and all that kind of stuff. So, obviously, the beginning of January started and everybody's like, oh yeah, New Year's resolutions, all these things they're gonna do. So, to be completely honest, this year, it came around and I didn't have any New Year's resolutions. However, if you read about it in my blog, I'll go more into detail about kind of what, had me on this weight loss journey essentially. So it's like about mid-February and I've decided to go ahead and take the plunge and do it for me and get healthy. So there is a program called HealthyWage that I've seen about on Facebook, and it's popped up a lot in my news feed, and I don't really know a whole lot about it. So as I did more and more research into it, I kind of figured out that it's more of like a weight loss incentive program. It's not a gym. It's, not like Weight Watchers. It's not anything like that. It's an incentive program for you to lose weight. So basically what you do is you pledge a specific amount of money that you would like to pay in, whether that's like $30, $50, $75, it doesn't matter. So you pledge that per month for X amount of months. So again, you are in complete control of what you would like to do to pledge this money. So once you've chosen the amount of months, it can be anywhere from like 6 months to all the way up to like 18 or 24 months. I'm not sure. You'll type in all of your info, like your height, your weight, your age, your gender, all this kind of stuff. So basically, once you get that all into the calculator, HealthyWage will say, okay, this person weighs this much. They say they're going to lose this much, and it's almost like a challenge. Once you put in all your information, they will send you an offer. So basically, if you're putting in money for, if you're putting in $50 a month, if you lose all the weight, you'll get that money back and then some. So again, for a disclaimer, I don't know anybody personally who has done this challenge. I don't work for the company. I just want to be like a regular person who documents their journey and kind of takes you with me so you can figure out, if this is something you want to do, or if you want to join me in my ride with this, that would be cool too. So yeah, basically once you sign up, you'll get all of your money back, and then they'll give you a percentage on a return. So depending on how much weight you need to lose or how much, they'll basically offer you some type of return on your, on everything you've put in. So just to give you guys an example, I put in all of my stuff and I let the calculator do its thing. And I decided that I was going to go ahead and pledge $50 a month for 8 months to do this challenge. So for me, out of pocket, 50 times 8 is $400. So I'm already out $400 if I don't complete my challenge. But if I do, I'll get all of that money back and then some. So my total prize amount would be $1,253. So $1,253. Which would be, sorry, I gotta look at the numbers real quick. That's my $400 investment in addition to $853 that HealthyWage would be paying me for completing my own challenge. So basically, like I said, what you do is you choose your own goals. You get to decide, hey, I want to lose 30 pounds. I want to lose 70 pounds. I want to lose, 50 pounds. You can choose. I'm pretty sure it has to be 10% of your body weight at least. And the heavier you are, the bigger the prize. And there's just a bunch of different factors that go into it. But what I've done is just basically chosen, what's the best for me? What do I think I can accomplish? What's a realistic goal? And so I have decided to pledge $50 a month for 8 months in order to lose 35 pounds. And again, the more weight you lose, the more that HealthyWage will pay you out. So because I'm still so new, I mean, I've honestly never tried to lose weight. Like, I've always kind of, like kind of decided, like some days I'm like, oh, I probably better eat this salad instead of, this chicken nugget, which is hard. But I've never sat down and said, hey, I need to get serious about weight loss. I need to do this. And y'all, I desperately need to lose the weight. So I just decided, because there wasn't a whole lot of information out there about HealthyWage, I decided to go ahead and just for YouTube purposes and just to help other people along the way who might decide that this is something they want to do too. I just decided I was going to go ahead and take this risk. I got $400 to lose, but I'm not going to lose it because I'm going to do it. And I'll just take you along my journey, and I'll show you each step of the way and what HealthyWage has to kind of offer you, like in a program, and, just basically see if they're legit or not. I mean, I've seen other reviews, and again, there's not much out there on it, but the few reviews I've seen have been really good. So again, this is just me. I'm a regular person, who's just going to document my experience and just be, like completely transparent with you guys and kind of show you, what's going on. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is basically just walk you guys through the process. So this is where you calculate your price. Obviously, if you're already a member, you just log in. So we click on the calculate price, and then it'll take you to this nifty page where what you're going to do, you're going to put in how many pounds you want to lose. We're going to go ahead and say that you're going to lose 50 pounds. And we're going to say we're going to lose it in 12 months. You can't go higher, you can't go lower. The lowest you can do is 6 months, and the highest you can do is 18 months. So if you wanted to lose 50 pounds in 12 months, depending on how much you need to lose or gotta lose or whatever, it might just depend on that. You can go anywhere from $500 and up, or I think the lowest is 10. Wow, the lowest is 5. Okay, cool. Yeah, but let's just go ahead and say 40, because you will make more money if you just go ahead and live the dream and get it done. So, and again, you can play around with all this kind of stuff. So, you put in, are you a man, are you a woman? I'm a woman. We're going to go ahead and just fill in all of my stuff right here. So 5'4", 275 pounds. Go to the next step. Inches in waist. Oh, I can't remember what I am. So I'm just going to go ahead and put in 45. I mean, they'll verify and check all this information. So the next thing you do, the last step you've got here is putting in your email, creating a password, promising you're not a robot, and all that kind of stuff. So then once you fill out all that information, you just hit show my price. Okay, so now once you get to that page, you can see clearly right now, if you bet all of these stats that we had previously decided on, you would win $1,066.76. That is a 222% return in just 12 months. So again, it shows you, bet $40 a month, lose 50 pounds in 6 months, you'll gain $600. So, oh wait, no, sorry, that's for my previous one. Calculate another bet. You can just kind of play with these numbers and see what works best for you. Say you want, maybe something smaller. Maybe you want to hit a smaller goal. So, well, let's just go ahead and leave it at $50. We'll go ahead and say you're going to just do it for 8 months. And let's say your goal weight is to do 30 pounds in 8 months. Recalculate your bet, and clearly there you go. It'll give you less, obviously, for a shorter term goal. It won't be nearly as much. But again, like I said, you just kind of play with these numbers and see what see what works best for you at the end of the day. My page, so I can show you all the cool stuff that I'm doing. So for me personally, my stats are down here. So obviously my start date was today, February 21st, and I opted out to do an 8-month program for October. So basically they gave you 2 weeks, or give you 2 weeks to weigh in at your weight. So I decided to start a little bit smaller just to make sure that I could stay on track and win the money and all that kind of stuff, play smart. So my starting weight today is 275 and my goal weight is 240. So basically what you do is you have a verified weigh-in So what you're going to do if you're not verified, you can either download this mobile app right here, or you can go to the video verification, which is what I did. And basically it's really easy. If you have any kind of smartphone, which you should, it's 2019, any kind of just recording device, you can go through the steps and just get it done. You can either like do it yourself, have somebody help you, or you can use this mobile app verification. Again, I don't really know a whole lot of information on that because that is not what I decided to do. So anyways, there's a bunch of different things you can do. There's like this little dashboard here for support, and everybody who's on here gets to kind of like do their own thing. Oh, this is another cool thing. I'll actually get to this in just a second. But up here is where your personal stats are. So basically, you know, it'll tell you like, hey, this is the total amount you'll win. I actually got an email saying, hey, I'll give you $35 if you sign up today. So I basically did that. So far, I have lost nothing because I am still, you know, this is day one. Of course, I'm not lost anything yet. That's about 13% of my weight. 35 pounds, 240 is going to be my goal or whatever. You can weigh in as needed. Current weight remaining, progress, this will update your percentage. I am using my Fitbit because I love my Fitbit. You can read more about that on my blog. So basically, again, this is telling me this is when I'm going to need to go weigh in, is October 7th through the 21st. So, like, these are your lifelines. You can, like, you know, like, get people to sign up. You can invite people. Healthy Wager standings. I'm not quite sure what this is yet, to be completely honest, but I'll look more into it. Refer your friends. Oh, speaking of, when you refer people, once you sign up and stuff, that thing that we saw earlier about, like, 40 and 40, once you get there, you get a referral link. So what you do is you get people to sign up under you, and when they do, they'll get $40 for signing up, and you'll get $40 for referring them. So anyways, one more cool thing I really just wanted to go ahead and talk about is these challenges. So I went ahead today and I've already signed up for a challenge on top of my own personal Healthy Wage. So basically what you do is, this one is called, Moving for the Money Step Challenge. So basically what you're doing is, like, people will put all this money in the pot. It'll start February 25th and it will end April 25th. So basically it was $30 a month to enter, so $60 total. And since I don't have any friends who do this currently, like, you can either invite your friends and family to do this with you, or you can, like, join your own team. So there was a girl named Leslie. So I was like, oh, you know, like, there was nobody on her team. So I was like, I'm going to go ahead and be on her team. So this is just kind of like a place where you can talk and chat and all that kind of stuff. This is where all the rules are. This is how many steps I need to take in a day to get going and all that stuff. So this is our little team huddle where we can chat and get together as a group and talk. Hopefully it'll, like, upload. Come on. Okay, here we go. So we've already been chatting a little bit and kind of getting to know each other and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, this is my profile, and this is about all I have to say about it. So yeah. Alright guys, that's about all I've got going on for you today. Please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff. Also, as I was talking about earlier, I do have my blog linked down in the description below. If you are interested in following my journey or getting tips and tricks for yourself and that kind of stuff, go check it out. Also, if you are interested in joining Healthy Wage, signing up, even if you just want to check it out, go to the website and just kind of scroll around, just kind of like I did. You don't have to sign up. You can just play with it if you're not ready to commit. But if you do, make sure you use my link for the $40, because that will give you $40 in your pocket once you reach your goal, and it'll give me $40 for mine. So again, hope y'all enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.